starts off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Kickoff team is out there, ready to get this bowl game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulls offense will go to work first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
And it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes the grab. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They give it to him again. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's McMillan. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So Boise State's offense will go to work for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And
dropping back, it's Roberson. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. And a wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's McMillan. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
The short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Here's the pressure. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to keep it in the air. Floating away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Escapes the pressure going right. Going to try to get it himself. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Roberson. Moves around to clear up the vision. Turning it on! They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! They've got a 1st down here to open the period. From the gun, the ground game. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Finds his man. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Now improvising. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Rushes on him. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they can't get on. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They're going to ride this running back. Breaks the tackle. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's McMillan. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Roberson. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down, and the quarterback has to play with great timing, because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
And back to the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw again. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Tried to give it enough body. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The give out of the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Roberson. Got it in the middle, it's King. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. Caught close to the marker, it's King. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Tucson and an intriguing Arizona Bowl. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. He now has 61 yards rushing, and what a season he's putting together, well on his way to a 1,500-yard campaign. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give on the inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down the one. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Looking to throw, it's Roberson. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Fires to the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And the quarterback's showing a lot of toughness on that play, being able to focus downfield with all that pressure coming right ahead.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Can't hook up on... Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he is finding wide open defenders all over. Hand off from the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Roberson. Grabs it in the middle. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Quarterback moving. Hit as he throws. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Just a short return, but that would have been ice. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep it